Welcome to the Thinkit Media podcast. I am your host, and today we will be diving into schema signals and design, 5 practical moves to own rich results and convert search traffic.
Quick hook. Last quarter, a local service client added FAQ and local business schema to key pages and redesigned 2 snippet-friendly blocks. Within 6 weeks, their organic clicks rose 28% and qualified leads from search increased by 40% without rebuilding the entire site.
Curious. That story captures why schema and design together matter. Search engines show more useful snippets, users click more, and pipelines get healthier fast when the right elements are in place.
In the next 10 minutes, we promise 5 practical moves you can apply this week. No heavy rebuilds, no mystery code, just mapped goals, snippet-friendly design, solid markup, simple QA, and measurement tied to leads.
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to pick the right schema types for your offers, shape content so snippets look great, avoid common markup mistakes, test safely, and measure whether rich results actually drive higher quality traffic.
Section 1, Moves 1 and 2. Choose the right schema types and design snippet-friendly content blocks. Let's start with mapping goals to schema.
Move 1. Choose the right schema types. Think of schema as labels for what your content actually does. If you sell a product, use product schema. If you serve a local area, use local business. If you answer repeat questions, add FAQ. If you provide instructions, use how-to. Quick checks. Does the schema match the visible content? Is pricing or availability accurate? Are contact details consistent with your contact page? These tiny mismatches are common and undercut eligibility.
From a business view, prioritize schema that maps to conversions. For e-commerce, that's product and offer. For lead gen services, local business, service, and FAQ often move the needle. Choose what directly supports the call to action on the page. Move 2. Design snippet-friendly content blocks. You can create small layout zones on existing pages that are optimized for how search engines read content and how users scan results.
Keep headings clear and structured. Use concise Q&A pairs for FAQ. Put dates, ratings, and price information in visible, indexable text near the top of the content block. That increases the chance search will surface a rich element. Design tip. Craft a one-line summary that doubles as meta description and the first line in your blog. It helps search engines create useful snippets and gives users a direct reason to click.
Section 2. Moves 3 and 4. Markup best practices and validation workflow. This is where a little discipline prevents a lot of problems.
Move 3. Markup best practices and common pitfalls. We recommend JSON LD as the default because it's less likely to break when templates change. Inline microdata can be fine, but it's fragile when you refactor markup. Required properties matter. A product needs name and price. A local business needs address and phone. Omitting required fields can make your markup ineligible, even if the page content is fine.
One common mistake. People add every schema they think might help and end up with conflicting or duplicated entities. Simpler, accurate markup beats verbose, inconsistent markup every time. Move 4. Validation and testing workflow. Treat schema like code. Lint it, stage it, and QA it before push. Use tools like the Rich Results Test and Schema Markup Validators regularly.
Practical workflow. Implement in staging, run automated checks, have one reviewer confirm schema matches visible content, then deploy a small subset of pages. Monitor Search Console for errors and warnings after rollout. If you see errors in Search Console, don't panic. Prioritize fixing required property errors first, then address warnings that impact eligibility for your target-rich result.
Section 3. Move 5. Measurement, plus a quick recap and how Thinkit Media helps. Measurement is where the business value gets proven.
Move 5. Measure impact and tie schema to leads. Track CTR changes in Search Console. Then connect those sessions to landing page behavior and analytics, bounce rate, time on page, and most importantly, micro-conversions like form starts. Use UTMs on key links and set up a simple funnel. Search click, landing micro-conversion, form completion. That lets you attribute lead lift to the schema-driven snippet changes instead of guessing.
Recap in one line. 1. Map schema to business goals. 2. Build snippet-friendly blocks. 3. Preferred JSON LD in required fields. 4. Stage and validate. And 5. Measure CTR-to-lead lift. Small, focused moves lead to outsized results.
How Thinkit Media helps. We plan the schema map, design snippet-friendly components that fit your current templates, implement JSON LD safely, run staging QA, and set up tracking so you can see lead impact in weeks, not months.
We focus on quick wins that align with your sales goals. That means fewer meetings and more measurable outcomes. Exactly what busy marketers and small business owners need.
If you want our checklist and implementation guide, subscribe to the podcast and grab the Thinkit Media resources linked in the show notes. The checklist walks you through all 5 moves step by step.
Subscribe for more actionable design and SEO playbooks. And if you'd like help putting these moves into practice, reach out. Let's talk about this.
We appreciate you listening and hope to have you back for our next episode. Quick teaser. Next time we'll cover content design for featured snippets and how tiny copy changes lift conversion rates. Most definitely worth your time.